Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Hard Mode. Okie dokie. So here we are. We're still in the haunted village area that I decided to call it. I don't know if I'm still thrilled with that name. If you have a suggestion for me, let me know in the comments. But for now, it's the haunted village. And let's see, I did a few things in between episodes. First thing is I added a monorail station over here, which is super popular. I tried to have a monorail station. Actually, we only have 3 monorail stations. I was going to say a station in every section of the park, but that's not true at all. There's only 3 stations. But we definitely wanted one over here. So I don't know what I'm doing with this building. I added these they're crypt walls. I don't know. I wanted something sort of gothic-y, kind of fits in with the theme of the area. But I don't know what. I just kind of started building up walls and I stopped because I didn't really know where I was going to go with it. So we may touch on that some this episode. Another thing I did is, if you watch the last couple episodes, you may recall the queue for our haunted house kind of came around and came out right here. And basically what was happening, as you can see, there's a ton of people waiting in line, is people in Planet Coaster like to loiter outside of a queue of a ride that they want to go on. And what was happening is people were loitering out here and then people leaving the ride, and it was causing a big cluster. So I routed the queue under the path here, and then, I placed this little scarecrow kind of graveyard scene last episode, and I thought it would be kind of cool if the queue kind of wrapped around that a little bit. I'll probably adjust him. It's cool looking when you're down right here, because it's kind of it's kind of cool, he's holding out the skull to you, but you don't really see. I mean, I guess if you're right here, you're waiting in line. So maybe we'll take, hold on, gotta select his, why can't I select the, trying to select his the head, there we go, and the hat. So say you're standing, we're about level height with an adult, I think. So we can take this and now we'll have to lower his head because that rotated weird. Don't want to mess this up too much. So you're standing kind of right there. So you're standing in line and it's he's looking at you and he's presenting a skull to you. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, I did that. I just kind of carved the land out and then put up these little crypt walls where if we select the building, I can just kind of move it and you can see what it looks like. So there you go, just carved out a little bit of the path, and then this is the building, just fairly simple. May add some rocks and some kind of shrubs and stuff around the edge of the grass here just to make it look a little, kind of more, make it look less like there's some sort of underground bunker. And then the other thing, I kind of started over here. I thought it would be cool to, have a little hill up here with a building on it. And this is going to be, at least I hope it's going to be, hopefully it comes out the way that I kind of imagine in my head, a kind of big Gothic cathedral kind of building. And then, I don't know, maybe put a shop in it, or maybe it'll be a kind of an entrance to a ride up here. But actually, let's see. So my idea is I'm going to copy these walls here. So we're going to duplicate them, and then we're just going to kind of go up maybe one more level. Should be good, I think. And kind of do the same with this bit. So I think this will be sort of like the entrance. So maybe like right there. And then we'll grab all these walls over here. And then hopefully you'll kind of get like a better, oops, I still have those selected, tag on it. But hopefully you'll have like a better idea of how it's supposed to look. So grab those. And we'll duplicate one more time. So kind of have that. And then let's go to our spooky filter. Walls. And then we'll take, I don't want, that's too small. I wonder if, oh wait, I'm not, this isn't, what, lime plaster. So let's just search for lime. There we go. So we'll get like, where's the big kind of triangle? There we go. So we can do that. Flip that guy around. Probably do the same back here. I changed the color of this because, and like the more I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like a gray kind of camo, which now after, you know, seeing this after I built it, I don't know if I like that as much. It's interesting. Very interesting. So what do we have for roofs? I wonder what a good, probably just the regular, I think like wooden, one of these guys. Only it would need to be the steeper one. So like there. No, grab those two. Grab that one. There you go. So something kind of like this, I think. That. And then we'll need some sort of like cool to get, because this part, why is that not rotating? There it goes. I don't know why that was not rotating for a second. Some sort of like rounded roof over here. What do we have? Like this would kind of fits with, what do we have? I'm gonna search for lime again so we can just kind of see. Don't really have like a kind of roof piece that goes with these little curved walls, do we? At least not that I was seeing. So if I can have this castle spire, but that doesn't really work either. What is that? That's gingerbread. I want like a cool, I don't know what I want, I guess. Maybe that's part of the problem, is I don't really know what I want. So we could do something that. And what would we put? I don't know. I mean, this piece is what fits in there, but then it makes the roof look kind of... It looks kind of silly with the curved wall underneath. What? What? Why aren't you... There we go. So it's like, I'm not sure about, I mean, that looks pretty ridiculous, honestly. So I don't know. We're gonna undo all of that. And I'll leave that for now. Try and find... I wish I could figure out how to get a nice roof on that curved part. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. Right? It shouldn't be, I don't think. But there are no curved roof pieces. There just aren't. At least that I'm seeing. I mean, this is all the roofs. Roofs. Multiple rides have been fixed. Well, that's good. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's these castle pieces. Like, but that would just look ridiculous on when we're trying to go for like a cathedral kind of thing. So like if we put, because one is just too tall. I mean, I guess we could like, what if we lowered this level by one level, and then what are these little, holy cow, that's a really tall piece. Jeez. Hello? My rotate button's not, well, now it's working like crazy. It hasn't been working very well. The old Z key. I wonder if it's being worn out from all of my Planet Coaster playing. So we could do something. See? Now, oh, there it goes. I don't know. That, yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. We're just gonna undo all of that. So, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I promise. I'll figure something out. But what I wanted to do is with our little sign entrance, because I think it would be fun to do this. Go into our scenery. Gonna go to spooky, and we have these little cobweb pieces. And what if do this? Gonna rotate it around right there, maybe? Or should it go? Hold on, right. Trying to get a good angle here. It's proving to be difficult. So kind of right in that little space in there. Gonna turn angle snap off so we can get a finer, so something like that. Although it's hard to tell with all the mist in the background that it's there. And then we can do another one over here. There is this one which is a little bit bigger, but I think that's too big. So we get this like right here. All right, actually I want it About like that, I think. Scoot back here. Go up a little bit. And then right there, I think. Whoa, whoa, holy camera. All right. So, well, that didn't that didn't work as well as I hoped, because all the steam back there, you can't really see it too well, can you? Can add like another. Well, I thought that would be cool. Kind of try and get some spider webs up in there. Could even do, like, where is the spider animatronic? Which one of these? Those are decorations. Up here? There we go. Is it this one right here? Oh, geez. All right. So let's get him right. Right, hold on. Why is he... There we go. So do that. Gonna rotate him. About right there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Super spooky. So it's like you're walking in. Actually, is that... Oh yeah, it's pretty dead centered in there. So it's like you're walking in. Creepy old spider drops in. Alright, so I think that looks good. Got that spider dropping in. Maybe let's get like another one over here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh, they're cowering. Look at them. Look at them. They're cowering under the spiders. I love that. That is freaking awesome. I love how they're ducking under the spiders. Oh boy. Good times. Good times. So another thing I wanted to do in this episode, many guests are thirsty. Oh man, lots of things have been broken down. Good thing we have lots of mechanics. But another thing I wanted to do is back here, I have in my blueprints, and if you watch the video of it, you might have seen this already. Where is it? So this is my haunted mine roller coaster. Whenever it eventually decides to load. There it is. It is freaking huge. Holy crap. When I built this in just a, like in sandbox mode in a big open park, all by itself, and didn't really get the scale of it until just now. Like, it is, wow, that is big. And like if you like, it's almost the entire length of the pirate section. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. But I thought it would be cool and fitting to have in our little haunted section. I mean, it's kind of a shame the rocks don't really fit in with the theme, because these are like the Western kind of rocks, but I think it would still make it look cool. Got to figure out like a nice, and that's really close to the back of the haunted house there. Like a nice spot for it, because it'll probably be the only thing back here, at least, like, yeah, back there. And then the entrance is way over here, so that means they would have to walk from here all the way over. What if we do kind of like this, maybe. And kind of scooch that over there. Could even have it kind of go fairly close to the monorail. So it's like if you're on the monorail and you're going by, you can see it. Tree is kind of like right in the monorail track there. So that could be okay, I think. And then the guests won't have as far to walk. Is it level with... I honestly don't remember what the actual like level of this is supposed to be. It might be right there. Let's check the back of it, shall we? Because there is this little bit. That doesn't really help, does it? I mean, I think that should be okay, because I kind of built this rocky area so you can kind of see where the paths are supposed to go, or like the queue going up and then, you know, the path coming out. I think that could be okay right there. How does it look back here? Oh, that actually looks pretty good, because this kind of covers up the space behind it, and then you have this part sticking out and that part. Yeah, I really like that. Boom. Purchased. Done. And what is that? This is actually called Haunted Mine Roller Coaster. Roller coaster is 2 words. We'll just call it the Haunted Mine ride. There we go. So that's back there. I think that looks pretty cool. Still sort of ominous back there. And it's not too bad that the rocks don't fit. The only thing I need to do is check this terrain, because it's probably clipping into the ride, since I have like terrain clipping turned off. So let's see. It's like, oh yeah, there it is. So let's adjust that real quick. Lower all of this. Oh. We don't want our guests going through the ground. Go here. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Lower this some more. Got all kinds of green, gassy ooze, mist and stuff. Beautiful. Oh yeah. So that should be good. Let's check the outside. Doesn't look too bad. Probably smooth all this out right here. Maybe. It's not really smoothing. Oh, it's probably because the intensity's not up. Let's try this again. I just want this to look nice. I mean, we're probably just going to fill it up with trees anyway, but... So, okay. So let's just double check in here real quick. We'll fly in. You're like, whoa, coming through, whoa. You're like, what's in that area? We'll never know. Except for you, Mike, if you ride the ride. Oh, here's some more land. Well, good thing we did a little fly through of the ride, because we don't want this. There we go. Get rid of that. We don't want any of this visible. Get out of here. Get out of here, terrain. Alright, so do that. There's a little bit more terrain there. flying up, coming up here, coming down here. You're like, whoa. Coming back up, and then we'll check in here, see how the terrain's doing. Make sure, oh yeah, it's clipping through here big time as well. So we'll just remove all this terrain here. Like so. Beautiful. Back around. We don't want any of this visible. It's kind of hard to see with the all the green mist. I think we got it. We'll probably have to definitely check the outside. Just to make sure it at least looks good, like the terrain looks natural on the outside of the ride. Oh look, you can kind of see some bits where I didn't I didn't put some rocks there. That was an oversight on my part. How about that? Let's decrease the size so we can just at least, we'll just do that. It's mostly hidden by the green mist anyway, so I think I'm okay with that. And then we'll come back out here and we'll just check all the terrain. Like right there looks kind of silly. So we can just kind of do this. Something like that. A lot of this may just be covered up by trees, just for the sake of, like, I kind of want to make the roller coaster like it's secluded back here. You know what I mean? Everything else looks okay. We may go for a ride on this at the end of the episode, but you know, if we run out of time or if I forget, I do have a video up on my channel where I ride this ride, and it looks super spooky. Oh, that's really close to the water. Really close to the water there. Maybe we'll just bring this out right here. That. Kind of flatten this all out. Like so. I don't know why there was that little tiny bit of land just sticking out, but that looks a little better. Okay. Now we need to get a path going. Okay, is everything that's breaking down getting fixed? Okay, that's good. I don't care if things are breaking down, as long as they're getting fixed. If they stop getting fixed, then that becomes a problem. A problem. I'm going to go with our path here. About right there, I think. Or should we do the spooky path? No, that doesn't really fit. So do that. Right there. There. It's a little uneven, but it'll be all right. There. Oops. Hold on a second. No. Go down. Kind of curve you around this way. Boom. Just like that. And then we need to go get our... Oh, that's like... Let's bring that down to 4. There we go. there. There. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's like... Yikes. Why is that so high up? Do I need to do... Hold on, let's just figure this out, shall we? So right there. Well, it's not right either. I feel like this shouldn't be so difficult. So right there? Okay, that looks better. Looks good enough, I think. And then right there. We'll come down about right there. Kind of clips through the rock a little, but that's all right. Okay. Now we'll get our path over here. Man, that's a long way to go, but you know, it's the choice that we made. We have to stick with it. We have to stick to our guns, you know what I'm saying? Let's get our curb on the ground path back there. I don't know really where we'll take this path. I guess around here. Something like this, and then maybe gets a little bit thinner as it goes. Something like that. And then it could just kind of connect up right there, I think. Looks all right. And then right there. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that right there. I also want the... No. There. No. It needs to be... There we go. Now... Wait. Why won't you connect... Hold on. Try... No, that's not what I want. Why is it not... Is that really... I feel like that's too wide. That's wider than that, which is also 4. Alright, so maybe like... I think that'll be okay. It'll be alright, I think. Oh, you know what? We need to test this before we can open it up, so let's go ahead and just take a ride. Let's go like... It's right in the back. All aboard. Spooky time. Coming around. I think the other video, we're gonna speed this up. The actual video I have of this roller coaster is at nighttime. So here you'll get to see it in the daytime. If you want to see the spooky nighttime ride, go check out that video. Whoa, it's super fast. Going through the mountains. Come around. Oh, monster comes out. He spits on you. Come back around. It's like you go inside, you go outside. It's cool. Come back around. Uh-oh. More green mist. And you're like, oh, the tentacles. Ew. They're gonna get you. Alright, and that's the Haunted Mine Ride. And now that it's open for business, and it's got a nice rating, got greens all across the board. I mean, It doesn't get much better than that. Oh, you know what we also need to do? So another thing they updated in the, or included in the 1.4 update a few weeks back. Let's get a sign. Let's get a spooky sign. Can put it up here. And we're gonna call it Haunted Village, right? Yeah, so now they have set advertised destination. So basically, you can actually advertise. So they'll see that, and if I select that, and man, look at the queue for this. That is crazy. But we'll just do the roller coaster. Confirm. Excellent. So when people see this sign over here, come back all the way over here. It basically will acts as advertisement for the roller coaster. And of course, to get to the roller coaster, they have to go through the entire, haunted village section. So it's kind of a win-win right there. Anybody walking over? Oh yeah, we got some people going. Speed up the time. They have a long way to walk. Tell you what. That is a really long walk. It's kind of hard to, understand the scale until you start seeing the guests and how small they are. Like, a super long walk. Oh, we have to adjust the price because we'll get lots of money for this. So it has 100% Q's scenery rating. I bet we can get 18 bucks for that. Let's see. We'll see how many people. Oh yeah, look at all that. 18 bucks a person. Money flowing in. Some people are turning away. Like, what do these people say? They don't have enough money. Oh, which also reminds me, we will need Pieces of 8 is still broken down. Oh, that's that ride. Is that, hopefully I added that to the work roster for the pirate area. Let us find out. Mechanic pirate. We have, is this added? Oh, shoot. Cancel that. It should be selected. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Cancel that again. I guess I have to actually select the station building, not just the track, which is, it's kind of dumb. It's still the ride. Okay, so yeah, that definitely was not on the work roster. Let's find Mr. Mechanic. Actually, do I have a way to locate the mechanic from here? Assign to, doesn't look like it. Finding the mechanic here, it's gonna be tough. Let's see if we can find him, because if we can find him pretty quickly here, then we'll just pick him up and, like the good old RollerCoaster Tycoon days, you just pick up your staff member and put him where you want him. Man. Riptide is broken down, which is this. I may need another mechanic. So let's add This guy right there. Right there. All right, so you're fixing that, and we're going to add you to the other mechanic pirate. And we're gonna raise, wait, where's his pay? Oh, he's already got good. Okay. So we'll get that fixed. So now we have 2 mechanics in the pirate area. I didn't really think of that before. This pretty huge area. Oh, there's our Mr. Mechanic guy. He's probably going to Riptide. Yeah, he's going to Riptide, so okay. All those rides broken down. But back over here, man, I can't get over how long. And look at this. People are still loitering outside the queue. That is insane. And of course, the other thing I didn't even think of when I built this queue is I didn't leave space for a frickin' a fast pass. So that's fantastic. But let's get some of these trees over here. I have these little trees I can place around so we can at least fill out this area for now. So do that, just kind of place about there. Kind of just like, we'll just put it like right here, I suppose. So it kind of covers up the ride and in a way that makes you be like, oh man, I want to see what's back there. Put that around. And it'll also be nice, so if you're on the haunted house ride when you're back here, you'll really only see trees. You won't see like the coaster back there. And as long as the trees aren't clipping into the track of the roller coaster, we should be good. Do 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 do, flipping the trees around. And I might actually put these a little closer to the back of the haunted house, just so it'll be like spooky and dark and everything back here. Obviously it's only dark when we make it nighttime, but you know what I mean. So that makes it look a little better back there, I think. Like so. And then we can just copy this guy, place him around here. Something like that. I think looks good. Alrighty. Oh. Beautiful. It's looking better, and then maybe we'll get some sort of like flat ride right there or something. But okay, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Again, I feel like we didn't get a whole lot done other than we placed this roller coaster. But you know, that's okay. You know, slowly but surely we will get there, and it'll be exciting and it will be cool. And then when it's done, we will rejoice. But so yeah, be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. If there's anything you would like to see me build in our spooky section, be sure to let me know. And yeah, so with that, I am 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.